What's up, world? We back at it again. It's your girl, Cherise.
And LaShanta, aka the boss lady.
Shawnee here, I'm cold.
And this isn't the sugar-coated version of family life.
This is real talk.
No chaser.
All right, before we get into it, before we get into the topic of today, this week, let's check on everybody mentally because I know everybody is exhausted. Okay.
Mentally. Spiritually, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But mentally and physically, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Drained.
Mentally, I'm drained. How you doing?
To be honest, I'm actually pretty good. I had some PTO days at work.
Woo woo.
So I had
Take them.
I had about two PTO. No, I had one PTO day this week, but the one PTO day I had was canceled because the day that we were supposed to go to court didn't work out. So yeah,
you didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
So
hopefully, listen, I don't want no one. I never wish for anyone to be in prison because I feel like it's overcrowded anyway. But there are some people that deserve to be in prison.
Yeah, I don't want everybody to go to jail because we gotta pay for them. So
right, but I feel like when you do something that you have no business doing, you need to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to pay for the time, don't do the crime.
Right.
So it really frustrates me that you want to play the system, but you don't want to be penalized for it. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to say I'm hoping and praying that they find you, but I'm hoping and praying that they find you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping that whatever God sees fit to whatever sentence you get, I hope it doubles to the max because you deserve it for everything that you put my family through. Because I'm not going to say it's been stressful to the point that it's been, what's the word? What's the word? Like basically that we can't function because we've been functioning, but it's been
barely.
But barely because of work.
Nope.
Well, I would say it's been stressful because every time you turn around,
I had a whole episode last night.
It's been postponed.
I seen this random dude. Wait a minute, let me cut you off. I saw this random dude, and I'm like, it's back to when the incident happened. I seen this random dude walking. I couldn't really see because I didn't have on my freaking glasses. And he was walking, and I'm like, and I'm looking, and he looks suspect. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at him, and I'm like, are you him? And I instantly was terrified all over again and brought back flashbacks from last year. And I was just like, you know what? I can't deal with this because he's on the run.
And it's very stressful. Like, I just feel like at the end of the day, you really put my family through a lot, and you were wrong at the end of the day. It could have been handled in a whole different situation. It wasn't even that deep for you to do everything that you did. It really wasn't. I hope they find you. May God have mercy on your soul. I don't condone violence. Luckily, God is working on me to change my life because if He didn't, just know I got hitters to the left and hitters to the right.
Girl. All right, y'all. We gonna get into it.
But listen, but at the end of the day, just be mindful. I say, speed this church bus up. At the end of the day, just be mindful of things for anybody. Just be mindful of things you do. If you don't want to serve the time, don't do the crime. Just be mindful because
and before you do dumb stuff, go talk to your therapist first.
Right. Because it's not just you who
Girl, not everybody has a therapist though. But but this is the thing though. Everybody's saying that, and I get it, respectfully. They don't care. They literally don't care. So when they do stuff, they don't care.
They don't.
Literally don't care
about the consequences.
Don't care about their freedom or anything like that. So
they do care about that.
They obviously do care about their freedom because if they run it. But then that's the thing. Then don't do it. If you don't want to spend your time, if you don't want to spend time in jail, don't do it. At the end of the day, because you're not just affecting you and your family, you're affecting other families too. Mm-hmm. And there were kids involved, so be mindful of what you do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, my kids are traumatized.
Besides that, I'm actually pretty good. I'm not too tired. I'm pretty good. My
I'm exhausted.
household is still a little under the weather. I'm better than what I was last week. It's my son who's taking a toll down. But he's actually in good spirits though. I mean, he's a little crybaby right now, but
per usual.
Right. But he's still moving around. But yeah. And then my daughter, she's gone for the month.
Yep, yesterday was her birthday.
Yesterday was her birthday. Woo, big 1-5. But
excuse me.
I'm gonna miss her, but I'm happy she's going to enjoy her little summer vacay. Yeah. But besides that, let's get into what we're talking about today.
So we don't talk about the summer vacay, okay? These children are now on summer break. It's been a week, the whole week. Yes, it's been a whole week.
For some of us. Some of us been longer.
Yeah.
People in Baltimore, it's been longer.
No, for Hartford County, it's been a whole week. And let me tell you.
These kids.
I feel like I'm going to the store. I feel like I'm going to the grocery store every other day. That's what I feel like.
Shoot. We don't want to have to clean up after y'all after we just got off of work because we not on summer vacation.
Girl, I go to work, I come home, boys are like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm like, you were home all day. You were home. What? You're hungry? I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me put my bags down first. Let me take my shoes off first.
Let me go to the bathroom if I got
to the bathroom. Before I go stand in front of the stove and figure out what you guys want. Or the air fryer. Air fryer's been my best friend. I need a bigger one though.
I think this is why I sit in the car most days.
What? To decompress. I hour to get home after work. So, and now that I've been taking the streets instead of taking the tolls, it's been taking me an hour and a half. Friday it took me an hour and a half to get home because I took the streets. That's my me time. So when I get in the house, it's on the property.
But
girl, I would probably still need some more time because I'm mad because I'm probably fighting with traffic, so I didn't really have time to decompress. I'm
asleep at this point. I'm tired.
But we're gonna congratulate Shawnee.
Yeah,
she moved into her new place. So tell me about it.
Girl, no.
Packers, everything. Just give it to me.
No, because I saw the movies that you had when you moved, and they literally looked like they didn't give a F about anything.
Nah, they was just throwing stuff.
Yeah, I felt like they was just kind of like lunging in here and stuff. I'm like, you lucky. Some of you guys are cute. Like, you lucky.
But what I will say, even though, I mean, I feel like some of the stuff, like the bags and stuff that had clothes in it, yeah, of course, it was lunging in. But
don't throw my stuff because you don't know what I have in there. What if I have a nice little sequence outfit or whatever the case may be?
And it's
going to break once they throw it.
I mean, it could get caught on some clothing. If you throw it, it could shift in the bag. You know?
Well, that means you should have packed a little better, right?
I mean, no, because you should care for my stuff fragilely.
But what I will say,
everything is fragile.
Even though I feel like they did the best that they could with the short notice that they had. It didn't take them long to get me from Baltimore. That's because you depend on other people. Anyway, I just had a baby, so it was hard. But anyway, and Journey was doing the best she could. Anyway, I promise you, it didn't take me long to get from Baltimore to Hartford County. It was literally, I packed up my stuff. It took me a day and a half because I was packing. I didn't take everything because I'm the type of person, if I don't really need it, I ain't taking it. I can get it again.
And that's terrible because so this is how we should start living our life. Okay? If you were to move, would you take it? If you would not take it, why do you still have it?
Yeah.
Because
no, if you would not take it, why do you still have it?
Because in that moment, it's still useful.
But
depending on what
first
it is.
Of all,
well, if it was useful, it would go with you.
No, that means my taste changed and I wanted something different.
No,
because I did that with my bed, honey. I bought me a whole new bed set, and it's not as lavish as the last one was. But I wanted to get rid of
I feel like because of my living situation, some of the
Well,
things
I
was
get
going on,
that
some
part.
stuff wasn't coming with me. And plus, I lived
You had your cucarachas.
I lived in Park Avenue, and I lived in the second, like kind of a second, like third story. And some of the furniture that I had, it wasn't even like real furniture. It was like I had like a futon. It was like a real couch. It was like a futon. Why would I take that when I can get a real couch? And plus, I wanted to be back home, and I knew that.
But I'm not talking about the big stuff.
But yeah,
I'm not talking about that because clearly you need your futon right then and there because you need somewhere to sleep.
Only thing I
get it, but I'm talking about the little things because it's be the little things.
Yes, only thing
it be the little things that be taking the longest.
Yes,
to be packing up.
Only thing I took with me was my.
You forget that stuff is there,
right?
Only thing I took with me was my clothes, important papers, some of my dishes, some of my seasonings. I didn't take all the food with me, so I can get that again. Some of the food I took, everything that was in the refrigerator stayed. For what? I don't need it. I can get more stuff in the refrigerator.
See, stuff like that. I used to clean houses with my mama when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Take your shit out the freezer.
I took
Throw it in the dumpster.
I took it out, but I just didn't take it with me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't take it with me. I didn't leave because that's trifling. If you leave it, because after a while it's going to smell bad.
And it gets the maggots.
Right. No. So I took it out. I took it out, put it in the trash.
It all depends on what the living situation is, because if the living situation, like I said, la cucarachas, that ain't making no worse. Like whatever, it is what it is. Because what you got a maggot over a roach? Like
to be honest, get out of here. That's mainly one of the reasons why I can't leave Baltimore, because how me and my sister grew up, we didn't have. I'm not saying it's not out here in Harford County, but we didn't have those. Now, when we were younger in the Ville, we were like 5, maybe 3, or like between 3 and 5. When my mom first moved to the Ville, we had an issue. My mom got rid of it because my grandmother had bought a couch from the dumpster, and my mom was like, "What the hell?" Like, she knew something was a problem because she was cooking and she saw one. My mom was like, "Where'd you get?" Because she didn't have one before. My mom said, "Where'd you get this couch from?" She's like, "If I told you where I got it from, you wouldn't want it." She was like, "Mom, where'd you get this couch from?" And she was like, "I got it by the dumpster." She's like, "Well, somebody threw it out by the dumpster. Why would you bring it to me? Why would you bring it to me?" So yes, but I've never had those issues. So when I went there, listening to a friend of mine who helped me, I said I can't do this. I just can't do it. Like I can't. I said nope. I'm not gonna do it
because she was moving too fast for her own self.
Listen,
she wasn't following the Lord's orders.
I love my grandmother to death.
No, it didn't start with that.
Oh yeah, true.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Shut up.
I'm talking about what got you there.
That's a story for another time.
Right. What got you there?
We're talking about the kids. Let's talk about the kids.
Veered away from them.
Yeah, we said F the kids clearly at this point.
So, but the kids.
That's how I feel. I love my kids to death. I love them to life.
Listen, my son, even though he's 1, that homeboy like to eat.
And he walking now, so he's moving around.
He like to eat. And listen, even let's say if I made his food, right? So you would think he already ate. Now I can go get my food and eat. Oh no. I could bring my food. He looking at me like,
"Ma'am, I want some."
And if I would give him some, he'd start falling. I'm like, "Bro, you just ate. Well, can I enjoy my food?"
Yesterday I was on babysitting duty because Shanta went to a crab feast.
She mad because I didn't ask her, but I knew she wasn't going to Baltimore.
It don't matter.
Why you didn't invite me?
Right? See.
I saw something on your Facebook, but that's for July.
But then she said, "No,
it's a crab ticket."
But then she said, "But then she said,
okay, no ticket."
She gonna talk about there's 2 people that might not want to go or might not go or whatever." I said, "I'm nobody's second option. Don't be trying to invite me now because now all of a sudden nobody wants to go or these people don't want to go. No, ma'am. No, ma'am."
But she didn't even like picking through crabs.
Anyway,
I like picking through crabs.
Was it only crabs there?
No.
Right. That's crab, exactly my point.
It was shrimp. It was corn. It was peanut butter. It was potatoes.
I literally told her, I said, well, yeah, I don't really like Maryland crabs. I'm not even gonna lie because it just takes me too much energy to pick through this freaking crab to get a little bit of meat. I'd rather do me a snow crab.
No, it's the taste of the meat that is the difference between the crab and the snow crab. The snow crab, you can have that.
The crab, when I get to the meaty part, it got the mustard, the poop. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't.
I used to eat the dead man. So I used to be like,
I used to.
It's delicious.
Listen, I used to suck the juice from the dead man. They was like, that's the crab's lungs.
You know?
Oh,
they delicious.
They were good. They were juicy.
Ew.
But no, I told Shanta. I literally said, Shanta, it's a crab feast. They're not just gonna have crabs. Like there's gonna be shrimp. There's gonna be this. Da 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 da. She was like, no, it da 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 da. And what happened?
She kept that for herself. That was selfish as fuck.
So y'all was gonna pay $100 for a ticket?
I sure wouldn't have.
Okay.
Sure wouldn't have.
Maybe in the advance. You told me in advance.
Right. She literally told me about this. What, Thursday?
But look, she
told me Thursday, but how long did you know about it?
$10
right.
Charlie, what you trying to call
You know what? I'm cheap. I take that.
Call us brokey?
No, it's
brokey. Hey, I ain't even mad because my bills are my bills.
But see, listen, it was good. I had fun. So, but
I don't care about that.
What did you have next to you to talk to?
Nobody.
Pastor.
Oh.
Elder Teresa. And Elder Lisa.
Yeah, she did. Yep.
She said, I'm gonna keep my family and my family separate.
Right.
Cool, man.
Act outside. I was just thinking that. Like, we don't know how to act. And it depends. So my face,
you know that dance?
My face needs deliverance. I'm not even gonna lie.
You know that dance? That
Jerusalem.
I learned it.
That's my song.
You probably still can't even do it.
I can.
You probably can't even do it right. But that's my jam. I hear that. You got that. You got the wobble.
Shout out to Elder Teresa who showed me how to do it.
Now, can you do the boots on the ground? Nope. So moving on. That's my favorite part. Where them fans at?
Woo! That's it.
You get a turkey waddle and everything.
Listen, there was some old elderly people out there just doing it. I'm like, get it. That's why I'm trying to get
I can do that.
So, but yeah.
The turns kind of confuse me. But
listen, I am selling tickets. They're $10 a piece. You can win a bushel of crabs.
Not you can win a bushel. Are we eating crabs while we're there?
It's not a crab feast.
Oh, then that's different.
They're tickets. They're tickets.
Oh, so you paid $10 to enter in to get a bushel of crabs.
Maybe get some crabs.
Girl, bye.
Unfair. I really thought this was.
I'm gonna take my $10, add another $10, and go get me some crabs.
I'm gonna give my 10 just to support the church.
Yes,
but other than that, that's crazy.
It's being supported.
I thought it was actual a crab feast, and they were saying you only needed $10 to get in because
I didn't even see it. Where she posted on
Facebook.
I don't even be on here.
And Instagram, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't really see a lot of stuff because I'll be busy. I have my notifications set on, so when certain people post, I can see. Oh, y'all post something.
Oh, girl, I still. I am horrible. I can see y'all post all the time. Well, because this is the thing. And
I stopped sending her stuff for a long time.
Yeah, and it still filled up.
And I started sending her stuff again, and she hasn't checked nothing. So I'm like, whatever.
Because Shonda just be on, like,
that's the funny stuff.
If I go on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, I'm normally looking at the reels. If I see the reels or whatever, I'm just watching them, Dave. I don't want to say they for me, but I'm just watching them. Every time Shanta sees something where it's funny, not funny, indifferent, violent, whatever, she'll send it to me. I feel like every reel she looks at, she sends it to me.
Not every reel.
I see that. I just got to share.
Right. You know that that's what I feel like.
With the big belly and has a hair stick up, does the dances.
No.
You know? It's a little monkey, so cute. Got a big belly, hair sticking up. The monkey does the dances. I said, Reese, I found you. And I sent it to her.
You know, she's petty.
Reese said, I got no shit going on.
All right.
I'm trying to make her laugh. Like, she should laugh.
I think she was more irritated by it than laughing.
I looked at it. I think I did laugh at it.
I got them from Ollie's. They were $7.99.
What?
The whole little.
Put your brooms and stuff in?
You could have got it from the Dollar Tree for $1.25.
Yeah, but it was 4 in the pack for $7.99.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad.
4 in a pack.
Yeah, 4 of those. 4 of them.
At the Dollar Tree, they sell them 1 or 2 in the pack. But
One is one.
$1.25.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's still cheaper getting it from Dollar Tree, but you get Dollar Tree quality.
Girl, they still hung up there. So what is you saying? And it still hold. And I got one in the bathroom that holds up my little scrubby. That's kind of heavy. That scrubs the tub.
Mm.
And it's heavy. TikTok.
Okay. Oh no, I got the scrubby that scrubs the tub.
The automated one.
Not the.
I saw that one.
I just click it on. And
Does it even work right?
I'm with my own.
I got
right.
Yeah, I'm listen. I got bad knees, so it extends. And I just scrub the towels and scrub the tub.
Oh, scrub the ground.
It has different
scrub the ground.
Not TikTok. It was
I love my shower head at my new spot. It's really nice. Yeah, y'all gotta come over when y'all got some time.
Sounds good.
It's really nice.
Yeah. That's where we should have been at today. Just kidding.
Yeah, because y'all had to take that 20-minute ride.
I mean, that ain't nothing.
Not me, because I'm right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it was right from where you was just at. Yeah.
Right, she would have been here.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
driving Miss Daisy.
Good. God bless you.
Even when your stuff was good, you still driving Miss Daisy. And then when she drives, she gets distracted easily.
Actually,
I don't think she should be driving.
I think I was driving pretty fast today, but then there was this one car, and I guess it was the police. I don't know, but they was really riding my butt today, and I'm like, what the? But when I saw they had the little mirror thing, I said, okay, let me.
Well, it probably wasn't the police.
No, it was.
The police. Oh, I'm about to say they pulled you over. They'd have been like,
I'm a beacon Satan. No, they wasn't in an unmarked car, but they had the little light thingy. They was really riding my butt. I'm like, what is you? Because they came up speeding real fast, riding my butt. I'm like,
that's how they do it.
They was reading it.
But I'm like, you ain't got to do all that.
That's how they do it.
No, they like to scare you.
I feel like maybe we should do like a neighborhood fundraiser
for the kids.
While the kids are out.
No, girl. No.
But what I was thinking
so we
about
can all
do,
put in a pot and make food. Like you make the mashed potatoes, you make the green beans. I make
you don't know what these people's houses look like. You want them to cook.
I'm talking about like us.
No, so listen. Okay, so ever since, I don't want. It's even been happening since before school ended. But these little kids come to my door, just about every single day, peeping through my window, asking for my boys, and I'm like, okay. They had a late night. They still sleep. Like, give them a minute. Yeah, since they've been out of school, I ain't gonna lie. They've been sleeping in. And you know what? I low-key don't care because I know as soon as they wake up, they're going outside. That's what they do. So I was just like, well, when they wake up, right, don't. Casto had crust on his mouth. I said, boy, get your life together.
As soon as the eyes open, I'm right at the door.
All right. I'm like, get your life together. But they literally just come to the door to get the boys. So Zaire came in the house, and then Antonio knocked on my door, and he had a bag of Micanites, and he had some in his hand, and he was like, I just wanted to give Zaire some. I said, from your hand? I said, no, thank you. I don't know where your hand been at.
You could have been Micanites.
Right. I was like, he can take some from the bag. And he was like, well, he can go in the bag. I said, no, you don't know where his hand's been at. I said, let me just dump some in his hand.
But Danielle, that's still the same because he probably was digging his hand in the bag.
Well, it's less contaminated. Right, it's less contaminated.
It still is.
Like, he literally could have had doo-doo or something.
Ew!
If we shaking the bag up, now you playing Russian roulette. At least if it's coming straight from the hand, you already know you're going to get something. Mm-hmm. But if you shake the bag up and then dump it.
Help me.
What?
I need a napkin. Something. Give me your paper or something.
Paper.
Yep.
If you shake the bag up, you playing Russian roulette.
You hot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, so that's how it happens. But these kids, I'm telling you, ever since school's been out, we gotta check on our parents mentally.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing well.
We're not doing well. I try to prepare myself.
Doing well. Mental ain't doing well.
Yo, I realized that now that the boys are home from school, My Dunkin' trips be a little more expensive.
A little more.
Yes, because you be getting donuts for them too.
I don't even get myself donuts no more. Like normally every morning. Well, right, every morning I would get a coffee and my munchkins.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I don't even get my munchkins. I just get the coffee and then they get donuts.
I was getting hash browns, but for some reason, some of the hash browns taste like dishwater, so I can no longer get them.
You like the hash browns?
I do.
I did at one point.
No, the hash browns are soggy.
No. It ain't even about. So I don't even care about all that. You get some ketchup
or
the packet of ketchup. You put it on there.
You know who has the best hash?
It's only 7 of them.
You know who has the best?
I be doing it.
You know who has the best hash browns?
McDonald's.
Yes.
I ain't even look at McDonald's, but they gotta be fresh.
Chick-fil-A.
I never had Chick-fil-A's
Chick-fil-A they do have good hash browns.
The only thing that I
really
like
get, McDonald's, just little circles.
The only thing I get from Chick-fil-A is they waffle fries with the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I love me them waffle fries. They're not honey mustard.
Nope, I do the Chick-fil-A sauce. That'd be lit.
Or some sriracha.
They're not crispy enough for me. So that's.
So I was about to say something, but I don't want to put nobody on blast like that.
What?
I feel like you know what I was about to say with the crunchy part.
Girl,
but I with someone who be gumming. You sure want to eat crunchy stuff. That makes sense.
She said it feels good on the gum.
Yes, it is.
Be tearing them gums up.
Listen, Cairo like it too.
Well, his teeth are growing in.
Don't play with me.
That helps his teeth grow in.
But you know what's funny? You know how like before when the kids was in school, you was able like if you wanted to treat yourself I don't know, like if whatever your
I wouldn't feel guilty. Now I feel guilty if I just treat myself. Is that what you was about to say?
I got me a little readers because I wanted to get done before I got to the house. Right.
Because you can't walk in with it like, where's mine?
But I wasn't done by the time I got to the house. And I was like, okay, I ain't gonna sit in the seat. So I walked in the house. I'm just saying, but where mine at? I said, yeah. You can just have this.
I'd be like, still at Rita's.
Still at Rita's. I'm like, if you got a coin, you can go get some.
Well, so that's how I used to.
You said you ain't had no money.
I don't.
How you got stuff?
I'm like, it was free on the app.
No,
that's my
like,
thing. It was free. I got it for free.
Well, I'm like, listen, I have an app. And I have points, and I got it for free. Lord forgive me for telling that.
When I get my coffee and munchkins, right, and I go to work, sometimes I don't eat them, and I'm bringing home with the intent to eat them, and I knew I messed up. I knew I messed up because
to be your snack while you in the bed,
right,
watching TV.
Girl, as soon as I walk in, here go baby Kai touching the bag. Mommy, what's this?
You already know what it is.
I said, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. Because I already know y'all going to ask me. Y'all can have it.
And that's the thing. You asked me, what's this? I tell you to take it. You just take it. So you didn't give a damn what it was. Well, you just want it because it was mine.
Yep. Yeah, and I honestly feel that's what I feel like they feel. Like, because it's mine, they want it.
You got to share.
And then, but then Probably like, no, you were going to eat it. Go ahead. No, you already want it. Now I don't want it. No, I don't want it. You can have it.
I would be like, well, if you're just going to be mad about it, mine, you can just have it.
I'm like, no, just go ahead and
mine. Like, of course it's mine.
I mean, whether you take it or you don't take it, I'm still going to be mad about it because you asked about it. So right. Go ahead and take it. Like,
when Zai was younger, he used to say the cutest thing. Like, he knew he couldn't have it, but he would like, if it was something like a juice or something. Mommy, I can't have this. No.
I feel like now you can start manipulation starts at child as children.
Oh my God!
Manipulate me
right, and it's like that is correct. You cannot have it.
Or what he'll do, right? He'll see your cup, and he'll just go.
Right.
Then you look at him like, "Did you just drink from my cup?" He was like, "That's yours."
Yeah, like it wasn't yours. I know.
Go ahead and take it off.
So I was big on them not having soda. However, their dad would let them have some soda, right? Mm-hmm. And I think their dad had a soda on the counter. And here goes Zai. He hit one of these. And I said, Zai. He was like, I'm just smelling it. Dang. I said, oh, okay. Like, you got that.
Or what did he do the one time? It was something of yours, and he was thinking you didn't even know he took it, but he was eating it, and by the time you went for it, it was gone. What was it?
No, that was not him. That was Kai. He ate my honey bun.
No, it was before the honey bun.
I'm about to say.
See, that's the worst feeling right there. When you had your mind set to something.
Man.
I know when I get home, I'm going to tear down.
It was literally
in home. You can't find it.
It was literally in the same day. That's what blew me. It was in the same day. I literally had a cheese Danish and a honey bun. And I got back to the house. That was for his boys mentoring party or whatever. Mm-hmm. And got back in the house and had to finish up some work stuff. So I literally had my little snack station at the table. Literally right there by my laptop. It's mine. Okay?
You know, you didn't get an extra honey bun.
I go upstairs and I do something and I come back and I see that the honey bun's missing.
Where's my honey bun?
That's it.
The cheese Danish. The cheese.
I already ate it.
It's right there.
The wrapper's still right there. So clearly, you know, someone's still sitting. Go right there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, where's my honey bun? I said, boys, y'all see my honey bun? Kai. Oh, that was your honey bun?
You knew
it wasn't yours? He was like, I thought it was mine because there was 2 in a box. I said, right, you had one. I said, did you eat the one that you had? He said, yeah. I said, so you ate your honey bun and then mine. I said, God dang. I said, you got that. You got that. I was tight. Because that honey bun, because I had it at the boys mentoring program.
Good.
That honey bun was, oh my gosh, it was so moist. And
what was the brand?
I think it was, was it Hostess?
But it must have been a fresh one.
It was good. I ain't never tasted honey bun like that. I mean, it wasn't big enough. Like Tasty Cake be the low key best when you heat it up in the microwave in the bag. That'd be good. But this is everything. Yes.
I love me a nice warm
No, it was like,
but no, he ate it.
It was Zai because he had something. It might have been yours. It might have been Kai's. Mm-hmm. But he had got into it. Mm-hmm. And he ate. I forgot what it was.
They do so much.
They was looking for it, and then Zai was like, he said he didn't know it was whoever's, and he ate it.
He says that. I said I didn't know. Well, you knew it wasn't yours. That's one thing you did know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play last.
Just like Big Kai did the same thing. I had got when they had the Reese's peanut butter and jelly when it first came out. They had the grape one.
And they disgusting.
Yeah, the strawberry one. Yeah. So I like to try different stuff. When it first came out, I tried it.
The grape one
is a big thing about putting her Reese's in the freezer.
Because they be busting.
So I put it in the freezer, right?
I like to put it out in my mouth. Not so hard.
So I go in the freezer. And I'm like, I had 2. I ate one. So the other one should be in here. I said, Reese. I thought Reese ate it because she liked Reese's. Mm-hmm. And she probably thought it was hers.
Nope, I didn't.
So I said, Reese, you seen my Reese cup? She was like, no, is it in the freezer? I'm like, no, it's not here.
I asked
so she asked Big Kai. He was like,
oh, I thought that was yours.
I thought that was yours.
Even still, it ain't yours. So I'm treating.
Then he said,
my shit
so he only ate some of it and threw the rest of it away because he ain't like it.
Yep.
I said, so you ate it and didn't like it and threw much in the trash?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my $1.50.
Girl, bump that. You go to Roll Farm for like $3.
Yes. Because it was just the one.
So,
no, you threw it in the trash. He didn't. So you need to refund me for the whole entire thing. Yes. And I need something for pain and suffering.
He took a bite out of it, didn't like it.
No, I like the Reese's Oreos. No,
that's in my freezer right now. I am still holding on to that. I do not know why. Because I feel like if I eat it, it's going to be gone.
And the white chocolate.
White chocolate's the best.
I don't like the regular Reese's.
So I do now. This is the thing though. So I like the Reese's Lava.
No,
the Reese's Lava is so good.
I like the Reese's eggs.
The Reese's eggs are good too.
I like the pretzel.
But when they had
the chip one.
when they came out with the The peanut butter lover Reese's and the chocolate lovers Reese's.
Mm-hmm.
I love the peanut butter lovers
That was
Reese's.
too much peanut butter.
Oh my
Have
gosh,
you
I
tried
love peanut butter.
the Chess Mix peanut butter buddies?
Yes,
Delicious.
girl. I'll be wanting to try to make my
Get
own.
none of this stuff and put it out for y'all kids because y'all won't have it.
No.
Listen, because I just bought snacks.
That's why y'all
when I'm
like
gonna go shopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the snacks that I got is gone. Just like I tried the Mountain Dew, the dirty Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm.
Good, I liked it.
I don't drink soda.
So I don't drink soda all the time. Just sometimes I would like to taste for a soda.
I love me a ginger ale every day.
So I got it. It's 12 come in a can. 12 come in a box. 12 cans, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got it not recently, but when I got it on a Thursday. Come Friday, I only had 6 cans. Well, five cans.
And it was 12 cans in there?
Journey, drink it.
Why was she drinking water?
Never.
Cause what the fuck?
I said, Journey, you getting my soda? And she's like, yeah, I only have 2.
Multiply that by
That's what
5.
I sound like. How you want to sit here and lie to me when there's only 2 of us in here, bro?
Right.
I'm
Like, who could actually sit here and play, mess with it? It's only 2 of us.
Well, see, that's why I told Shanta. I said she started hiding her stuff. So I did have a stash, until Zahir found.
I got a snack box.
So
that means you were searching in my room.
No, so I think it was cracked open, and he looked because it's in my nightstand. It's in my top drawer. Like I would tuck it. I have like some lingerie and bras like right in there, so I kind of tucked it. And I think it was like cracked open some. And he came up to me and asked something. And he looked and he said, "Oh, can I have some?" So I was like, "Fuck." I was good for like a good 3 months with that drawer until he caught me. And then all of a sudden, like when I was on my spearmint leaf kick, I knew I didn't open the bag, but I was like, maybe I did. No, I don't think I did because I just put it in there. I didn't open the bag. So then I asked Zaire. He was like, yeah. So you just came in my room in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping.
No, that's that shit.
And you opened the drawer.
I
was knocked out. I was knocked out, clearly.
Yeah. He was probably looking over her head the whole time.
Right. Or he probably did because
he grabbed
the boys.
The
boys are pretty smart. They're sneaky, especially Zaire. He probably grabbed the bag, pinched it like this, so it wouldn't make that much noise. Went in the bathroom, opened it, and then just kind of put it back in there because when I open something, I roll it back up. It wasn't rolled up.
That's how you know.
Yeah, and I was like, and then but you try to psych yourself out. Maybe it just came unraveled when I put it in there. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. And he told me, he said, yeah. So you knew it wasn't yours, and you went into my room. That's stealing. That is stealing. You stole.
No, but it's not stealing because I got it from mommy. And apparently, everything that's mommy's belongs to the child.
You're right.
And I need them to get right with Jesus about that.
Yeah, because that is not it. So
for my birthday, it hasn't come up yet. But all I'm talking about, she wants to spend my birthday. Yeah, she wants to spend my birthday with her. Like, so I can't go out of town unless she's with me. Because then that's not fair to her. How she can't spend the birthday with me. And it's my birthday.
So she's planning. That's what Journey did on my 30th first. It was one of my 30th birthdays. We went to Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday because that's what she wanted to do for my birthday.
That's why
Yeah.
Well, when I said
for my birthday.
When I said for my 40th, I wanted to go on somebody's beach. I want to be on somebody's beach with some blue water. Here go Baby Kai. And we gonna go too?
No.
I ain't say nothing about no kids party.
I don't speak
French.
French.
Who gonna watch y'all while I'm outside?
Right, and that's what I said. Who gonna watch y'all?
I watch y'all all the time. I'm here
all
with
the time.
y'all 24/7.
First of all, Reese says that.
Yeah.
Reese, you better not take these.
I ain't gonna take her.
Listen, Reese says she won't be on somebody's beach.
And I ain't gonna go.
Somebody's beach. She probably go for like a day and a half and come back. Like I said, let's go on a cruise. I said, for a cruise, you can't go for 3 days. You You at least gotta go for like 5 to 6
No,
days.
you can definitely go for 3 days.
No, you cannot go for
They
no.
got the packages for it.
Well,
No.
to get the full, she's
To get
trying
the
to say
full
to get the
effect.
full effect.
You can't go for
I
no
think
3
I can get a
days.
full effect in 3
No.
days.
I think you can do
No.
3 to 5.
If I'm going on a cruise, I want 7 days.
I don't
You
like.
don't need the whole 7 days.
I don't.
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't like being away from my kids that long. They get on my goddamn nerves. I ain't even gonna lie. They get on my nerves. They get on my
Autumn was
nerves,
gone with
but
the whole
I
move
can't.
and everything. Autumn was gone for a week and a half, and maybe three of those days out of the days I was like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Right. Like you do everything that you're supposed to do or that you wanted to do or whatever the case may be, and then you're just sitting there looking like,
So now what?
okay. Because now by this time, somebody would have bothered me.
You know what's funny?
You really
When
be bored
Journey's
as shit.
gone,
Yeah.
the first 2 days it doesn't hit me.
Yeah,
It's normally like the 3rd and 4th day.
Mhm.
I'm like,
once you bored, once you ain't got nothing going on, it's like, hold up.
I'm not gonna call.
Nope.
Don't wanna call.
Once you get that,
Not
once
gonna call
you
her.
finally get that solitude, that silence, that peace and quiet, you're like, okay, it's too quiet.
Right.
What's happening?
There's nobody here to
So,
bother me.
but that's
And
just
I
like-
saw Autumn like, hey, shit, I'm having fun a minute.
I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. What's up with the boys? Since, with summer break and all that good stuff, they be outside. So I'm like, it's quiet. And then they come inside. I'm just getting the water. And I'm like, are you going to stay? Or are you going to go back outside? So I'm like, and do I got to go cook something? Do I got to go, like, what do I got to do? And then they go back outside. I'm like, okay, as I was. As I was.
Yeah.
Yes. It's.
Because I like to get everything done. Because once I'm relaxing, leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all watching the show? Did y'all watch The Polygamist?
No, Shanta has.
I did.
It was lit.
I got to fold laundry,
When I
so
tell
I'll probably
you,
start watching that.
When I tell you, karma
is a witch.
Well, so my thing is, I've been trying to finish
up?
Abbott Elementary.
I didn't even get into
Girl,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
stop
like
watching.
watching
When I tell you,
the clips.
I thought it was the young one that did it.
No,
When I said,
it was.
so I should have pieced it together when she was.
Oh, y'all telling me all about it.
I should have pieced it together when she was. You know what?
Telling you about it.
Spoilers.
No, she's giving the. We know what we say.
But I
Well,
should've
she's not telling you.
I should have pieced it together when that.
What happened?
Right, but
But-
I didn't. But I'm like,
She did
oh
that shit.
shit.
Well, that's just like when you
That's
didn't.
what I'm talking about.
That's just like when you didn't piece together his and hers.
I didn't know the mom was the one that did it.
So when I was
It was given that
No, it
right.
the one that did
So
it.
like this is the thing.
I must have missed that
So
whole thing.
when they showed like the little
When they
whatever,
showed the
I thought
backstory,
it was the ex-wife or the wife. I thought it
That's what
was
I'm saying.
because they showed the fact that she was in the woods when she got murdered. So I said,
Yep.
"Oh snap!"
That's because she
But
saw
then-
her husband sleeping with the lady.
Right. But then, what hit me was when she went to her mom's house to check on her and everything like that because she got the report, whatever. And then she went into her old room and she started going through her things and stuff like that. And I saw that bracelet.
Mhm.
That's when I knew who did it.
Yeah.
No.
But then
Yeah,
they try to
the-
throw a curveball and say like the fat one and the man was responsible. I was like, ooh, maybe it was them. And I thought about it. I said, no, ain't no way. They just trying to get revenge because she was a fatty and whatever. But then once it all came out, I was like, I knew it.
Mhm.
I
I
freaking
didn't.
knew it.
I didn't.
But anyway,
I thought it was.
We digress.
husband. He was just doing
Yeah.
the most. I thought it was husband.
It's been great, guys.
yep. So we still got
If y'all
few
want
more
to donate,
months.
if y'all want to donate.
We should set up like a GoFundMe.
But we need to go. I want to do, but I don't have enough money to do. But I still would like to do it. Whether if it's not this year, then maybe next year. How they do for the children for back to school.
Shanta was saying something about that.
You know,
So I
get
was
some
just
book bags and some pencils and pens and
Mhm.
you know some notebooks, just some certain stuff. Like even if we aren't able to get the whole package for the children, at least some things
Right.
the parents don't have to do.
Well, so we got some time. We could probably set some money
So
to the
what
side.
we could do is like we could maybe we cook some stuff. We can sell dinners to make money for it or something like that. But
No,
what I was going to do,
why do you want to know?
or we can just have people donate.
She be
So I know. So, but look, I know my church is eventually going to do a back to school setup thing for the kids.
I'll be there.
So yeah, y'all can join. But eventually, I think we could do that. So if I know what I do when I get joining school stuff, I always buy extra in bulk. I get more than, and I still got some stuff.
There's certain places where we can buy the stuff from bulk. Certain like Amazon bulk, you can get a whole bunch of stuff for a nice little cheaper meal.
Right, and I
like no more than like $50 or something.
In my son's room, I have a whole bunch of school supply stuff that I've gotten that don't even use. I got like
notebooks. Well, so and I blame it.
We can actually put it together like in little like
bags and stuff. I blame it on the school. I blame it on the school because the school list, right? The shopping, not the shopping list, but the school supply list that they send out, half the stuff they don't even use. Like if I see erasable markers on there one more time and it stays with my children, but if it stays with my children for the entire year,
then why do they need it? It's that the teachers run out.
Right. So, but my thing is, if you ask for it and it's on the list, take it. Why is it still in their possession? Yeah. If you need to take it. I mean, granted, it was only 3-pack, but whatever. Yeah. And the cheapies, whatever. But just take it.
But the only thing that I'm doing for school is like a back to school bash where I'm just grilling in my backyard. I'm not inviting all the people.
She ain't never grilled a day in her life.
Well, this gonna be her first time.
She about to. You see them eyebrows that she got?
They gonna be gone.
They gonna be gone.
That's what happened to my brother-in-law. That was funny.
Listen, and I can't do that because, baby, I barely have them.
Oh no, I got all my eyebrows. Baby.
Yep, no.
The older I got, the older that I got, the lesser that they felt. I mean, the more they fell out, I felt. Because when I look back at older pictures, I had
the more stress she was at.
I had a full set of eyebrows, and they're like non-existent now.
Yeah, mine's been always
I use a filler.
Non-existent.
I use a filler now.
Girl, every time I see her in the morning,
she was like,
I'm like, why are they so dark? And she was like, I gotta wipe them off. But yeah. All right, we about to end this. He can wait. We about to end this. Pray for everybody. All these kids that are out. Okay, every parent.
And us too.
Please pray for us. We're going to try to make it. We're not going to try. We're going to make it.
Amen.
Yes, we're going to make it. We're going to do some trips and stuff like that. I'm trying to get the boys to like Great Wolf or something like that. We're going to do something this summer, like, period. Yeah. But until next time, y'all, be blessed.
Love y'all.
Love you. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.